Imagine a silence, not an empty void, but a deep, breathing quiet. A quiet that lives and shifts, layered with the faintest sounds. A place where sunlight filters through a high canopy of green, touching the earth in moving patterns of light and shadow. A place where every rustle in the leaf litter, every distant call, tells a story of a life unseen. This is the realm of the wild heart, an ancient, living architecture. A vertical world, stretching from the dark, rich soil to the highest sunlit leaf. It is a breathing tapestry of life, teeming with wonders both great and small. Often the gaze is drawn to vast open spaces for a sense of awe. But here, in the intimate, intricate world of the forest, an equal, if quieter, majesty resides. This is a journey into that emerald embrace, a journey to discover the incredible beauty that thrives in the hidden lives of the creatures who call these woods their home, an enchantment of the wild. Our exploration begins with the first light. Dawn in the forest is not an event, but a slow, gentle process, a gradual changing of the air, a shift from cool blue to a pale, diffused gold. The light does not flood, but seeps, catching first the highest leaves, then finding its way, ray by ray, to the ground below. The air is cool, heavy with moisture, carrying the scent of damp earth, decaying leaves, and the sharp tang of pine resin. This is the hour of mist, a soft, white veil that weaves between the trunks, muffling sound and softening the edges of the world. It is a time of quiet anticipation, and then a shadow detaches itself from the other shadows. A form emerges from the haze, moving with a grace that seems almost unreal. A creature of profound elegance, its presence ghost-like in the half-light. It might be a deer, its large, dark eyes as deep and calm as a forest pool. Its movements are fluid, silent, deliberate. Each step is placed with an uncanny precision, a testament to a life lived in a world of complex obstacles and hidden dangers. The animal's coat is a mosaic of earth tones, russet, brown, and gray, a living piece of camouflage that allows it to merge seamlessly with the dappled light and textured bark. It pauses, its head raised, ears swiveling independently, capturing the faintest snap of a twig or the distant cry of a bird. Its senses are a finely tuned instrument, reading the invisible currents of the air, tasting the wind for any hint of change. This is a quiet watcher, a gentle soul navigating the cathedral of trees. Its life is interwoven with every leaf, every branch, every patch of sunlight. It grazes on the tender new shoots, its presence a picture of serene vulnerability. Yet it is also a symbol of resilience, a creature that has thrived in this ancient landscape for millennia. To witness it is to see a life lived in perfect, unhurried harmony with the rhythms of the woods. These creatures are not merely inhabitants. They are extensions of the forest itself, the quiet, beating heart of the wilderness. As the sun climbs higher, the mist begins to burn away. The light intensifies, the shadows shorten, and the forest truly awakens. With this new, stronger light, a different kind of life reveals itself. The emerald canopy, far overhead, becomes a stage for a symphony of color and sound. Look up into that vibrant ceiling of green, where life bursts forth in brilliant hues. Here, among the intricate network of branches, live the feathered jewels of the forest, birds of impossible color, their plumage a dazzling testament to nature's boundless artistry. A flash of electric blue darts through a sunbeam. A streak of fiery red vanishes into the leaves. The iridescent shimmer of 100 greens on a single, tiny body. Each feather is a tiny, complex masterpiece. Each wingbeat, a precise brushstroke in the canvas of the air. They are the masters of this domain, moving with a freedom and agility that defies the dense, tangled world they inhabit. Their songs are a joyful, chaotic chorus, echoing through the trees, a sharp trill here, a melodic whistle there. It is the sound of territory being claimed, of partners being called, of life being celebrated with boundless energy. Some, small and sparrow-like, flit nervously from branch to branch, their movements quick and purposeful, always searching for the next tiny insect or seed. Others are larger, more deliberate. A crested hunter, its plumage a stark, handsome pattern of black and white, hammers against the bark of a dead tree. Its rhythmic drumming is a percussive beat in the forest's song, a search for the grubs hidden deep within the wood. Its focus is absolute, its head a blur of motion, its body anchored by sharp claws. And then there are the silent gliders, a large hawk, or perhaps an owl disturbed from its day roost, drifts through the corridors between the trees, its broad wings spread. It makes no sound, a feathered ghost against the green. Its keen eyes scan the forest floor far below, a picture of focused, patient intensity. These creatures remind us that beauty often comes in small, energetic packages or in moments of silent, sudden grace. They are the guardians of the sky within the forest, their presence a constant celebration of vitality. Their nests, hidden marvels of engineering, are woven from grass, moss, and twigs, tucked into the forks of branches or hidden in the hollows of ancient trees. They live lives of boundless energy and effortless elegance, embodying the very spirit of freedom. Descending from the canopy, the journey moves to the forest floor. Down among the gnarled roots, the beds of moss, and the thick carpet of fallen leaves, a different kind of beauty thrives. It is a world in miniature, often shy, preferring the quiet corners and the shadowed places. These are the smaller, often overlooked inhabitants of the forest. But to look closely is to discover a world of unique charm and relentless industry. A nimble creature, its tail a fluffy, expressive banner, darts along a fallen log. Its movements are a blur of energy, a leap, a pause, a sudden dash up the vertical trunk of a massive tree. This is the visible face of the forest floor, the busy forager, its bright, intelligent eyes missing nothing. It is a life lived in constant motion, driven by the need to gather and store, to prepare for the future. Its tiny claws grip the bark with surprising strength, its balance perfect. In the leaf litter, life stirs. A small, industrious mouse, its fur the color of the rich earth, meticulously gathers seeds, its tiny hands moving with surprising speed. It operates in a world of giants, a model of quiet determination and cautious survival. Even the humble insects, often unseen, possess an intricate alien beauty. The metallic jewel-like shell of a beetle, its colors shifting in a stray beam of light. The delicate, stained glass veins of a butterfly's wing as it rests for a moment on a fern. A spider's web, strung between two branches, now glistens with morning dew, a perfect fragile net of silk. And then, emerging from the soft earth, a burrower, perhaps a badger, its distinctive striped face a bold design, moving with a ponderous but purposeful gait. Or a fox, its coat the color of autumn rust, stepping delicately through the undergrowth. Its pointed ears pivot, listening to the secret movements of the mice beneath the leaves. These are the busy architects of the understory, the unsung heroes of decomposition, pollination, and seed dispersal. Their lives are a constant dance of survival and contribution. A hedgehog, a ball of spines and innocence, snuffles through the leaves, a quiet and effective predator of slugs and grubs. Their beauty lies not in majesty, but in their intricate adaptations, their quiet resilience, and their essential role in the grand, complex tapestry of the forest. They are the hidden gems, the small gears that keep the entire vast machine running. Every forest is fed by water. It is the artery of this green world, a source of life that draws all creatures to its banks. A stream, clear and cold, tumbles over moss-covered stones, its sound a constant, gentle murmur, or a quiet pool, its surface a perfect mirror, reflecting the towering trees and the passing sky. Here, a different community of life gathers. In the shallows, amphibians wait. A frog, its skin a brilliant, slick green, sits perfectly still on a lily pad, its golden-ringed eyes watchful. With a sudden explosive leap, it vanishes into the water, leaving only expanding ripples behind. Beneath the stones, a salamander, dark and secretive, makes its home, a creature of both land and water. The water itself is alive. Small, silver-sided fish dart in the current, holding their place with the barest flick of a tail. They are flashes of light in the clear water, feeding on the tiny insects that fall from the air above. Dragonflies, with wings like iridescent glass, patrol the edges of the water, their flight a precise hovering dance. And to these waters, all must eventually come. The deer, seen at dawn, steps cautiously to the water's edge, its head low, drinking deeply. The fox, the squirrel, the birds, all are drawn to this life-giving element. The water is a meeting place, a zone of truce and of danger, a central thread that ties all the forest's many lives together. It is where the beauty of the forest is reflected, clarified, and sustained. As the day mellows, the light begins to change once more. The sharp, bright intensity of midday softens into a long golden afternoon. The air grows still. The forest seems to take a quiet breath, holding itself in anticipation of dusk. This is the time of transition, when the creatures of the day seek shelter, and the creatures of the night begin to stir. This is when the larger, more elusive inhabitants may reveal themselves. A majestic bear, moving through the dense woods with a powerful rolling stride. Its immense form seems to part the undergrowth without effort. It is not a silent creature, but its movements possess a slow, deliberate confidence. It may be seen foraging for berries, its sensitive nose guiding it, its great size devoted to the search for small fruits, and in the growing shadows, the silent, watchful gaze of a powerful hunter, a lynx perhaps, its tufted ears and piercing eyes perfectly attuned to the failing light. It sits motionless on a high ledge of rock, a statue of patient, deadly grace. Its spotted coat blends perfectly with the surrounding stone and shadow. Or the fox, seen earlier, now begins its hunt in earnest. It moves with a new purpose, its body low to the ground. It embodies a sharp, focused intelligence. Its hunt is a thing of beauty. The pause, the intense focus, the sudden acrobatic leap as it pounces on unseen prey. These are the powerful spirits of the forest, ancient and formidable, yet possessing a beauty rooted in their strength and wild independence. Their lives are often solitary, marked by a deep, instinctual knowledge of this territory. They are the apex, the guardians of the balance, ensuring the herds of deer do not grow too numerous, culling the weak and the unwary. To witness such a creature in its natural habitat is to feel a profound connection to the raw, untamed essence of the wild. They embody the strength and resilience of the forest itself, a silent power that commands respect and awe. The sun dips below the horizon. The last rays of light paint the sky above the canopy in hues of deep orange and violet, colors that barely penetrate the dense woods. The forest transitions to night. The bird song of the day fades, replaced by a new set of sounds. A soft, mournful hoot echoes through the trees, the call of the night's most efficient hunter. The owl, a creature of feathers and silence, begins its patrol. Its enormous eyes are built for this world of shadows, and its wings, fringed with soft, downy feathers, make no sound as they beat the air. It is a phantom, a whisper of death, and a creature of profound, mysterious beauty. On the forest floor, new movements begin. The night is not a time of sleep for all. Small, nocturnal rodents, their whiskers twitching, emerge from burrows, their lives lived under the cover of darkness. Moths, their wings as intricately patterned as any butterflies, are drawn to the pale light of the moon, their flight a soft, fluttering dance. In the deep darkness, eyes shine back. A pair of green lights, catching the moonlight, reveals a fox. A set of smaller, brighter points might be a family of raccoons, their masked faces and clever hands exploring the bank of the stream. The forest at night is a different kingdom entirely, a place of mystery, sound, and shadow. It is just as alive, just as beautiful as the forest of the day. This green, living world is never static. It is a place of constant, gradual change. The forest breathes with the seasons, the tender green of spring, a time of rebirth, when the forest floor is carpeted with wildflowers and the air is filled with the calls of returning birds, the thick, lush canopy of high summer, a time of deep shade and abundant food. Then comes the fire of autumn. The leaves, their work done, blaze into a final chorus of red, yellow, and orange before falling to the earth. This is a time of harvest, of frantic gathering, as the animals prepare for the lean months ahead. And finally, the quiet sleep of winter. The trees stand bare, their beautiful skeletal forms etched against a gray sky. The snow falls, a soft, white blanket that muffles all sound, transforming the woods into a place of deep, silent peace. The forest has revealed its secrets, not through grand pronouncements, but through the quiet grace of its inhabitants, the silent elegance of the deer, the vibrant dance of the forest birds, the industrious charm of its smaller denizens, and the powerful majesty of its largest protectors. Each animal, a living jewel, contributing to the most beautiful story of the natural world. The beauty of the forest is not just in its towering trees or its dappled light. It is in the intricate, interconnected lives of these creatures who bring it to life. Their existence is a precious gift, a reminder of the wild, untamed wonder that still thrives on this planet, a world of hidden perfect moments. Deep within the world's untamed heart lies a kingdom of profound tranquility, a realm where time is measured not in hours, but in the gentle turning of the seasons. This is the jungle, an eternal, breathing entity, cloaked in a mantle of endless green. Its beauty is not loud or boastful, but quiet, patient, and immense. The air itself feels ancient, thick with moisture and the rich perfume of blooming life and decaying wood. This is the cycle made tangible. Every breath drawn here is a conversation with the trees, an exchange as old as life itself. High above, the canopy forms a living ceiling, a complex mosaic of leaves filtering the sun into a soft, emerald light that dances upon the forest floor. Beneath this vast green sky, the soil is soft and spongy, a testament to millennia of growth and return. It is a world built in layers, each one supporting the next. From the highest epiphytes clinging to ancient branches, to the intricate fungal networks weaving through the dark earth, every level is a universe unto itself, teeming with unseen activity. This is a place of magnificent solitude and vibrant community. A single tree can be a metropolis, hosting countless lives from its roots to its crown. The silence is a living thing, a canvas upon which the smallest sounds are painted with exquisite clarity. The drip of water from a leaf, the rustle of an unseen creature in the ferns, the distant haunting call of a bird echoing through the trees. And in this world of shadow and light, the first of its great inhabitants moves, the lion. He is not merely an animal, he is the embodiment of the jungle's quiet power. Resting upon a sun-warmed outcrop of rock, his gaze is calm, assured. There is no urgency in his posture, only a deep, inherent knowledge of his place in the order of things. His presence is a stabilizing force, a quiet king in a kingdom of whispers. His powerful frame is the picture of relaxed strength. Every muscle, though at rest, speaks of potential energy, of speed and power held in reserve. The tawny gold of his coat is the color of dry grass and sunlight, a perfect harmony with the surrounding landscape. He is completely, utterly at home. A deep, resonant sigh escapes him, a sound that seems to vibrate through the very air. Nearby, the members of his pride lounge in the shade. The social bonds are visible in their gentle interactions, the soft nuzzling between siblings, the watchful eye of a mother over her playful cubs. These young ones, spotted and curious, tumble over one another. Their playful growls and swats a rehearsal for the serious business of survival they will one day face. For now, they are the heart of this family, learning the ways of the wild under the dappled light. From this scene of feline serenity, the journey descends to the life-giving waters. A river, wide and slow-moving, cuts a shimmering path through the jungle. This is the artery of the forest, a gathering place for all. The water is a murky brown stained with tannins from the leaves, yet it teems with life just below its calm surface. Here, the elephants come. They are the great architects, the gentle giants. They move with a seismic grace, their footsteps a soft, deep thunder. Their skin is a map of a long life, etched with lines and wrinkles, a testament to years of memory and experience. They are the soul of the jungle, creatures of deep intelligence and profound social connection. The matriarch leads, her ears like great continents of leather, constantly fanning the air. She uses her trunk, a miracle of evolution, with the delicacy of an artist and the strength of a crane. It can pluck a single tender shoot or push over a small tree to reach the nourishing roots. The younger calves stay close to their mothers, learning the ancient paths the location of water and food, the knowledge that has been passed down through generations. As they drink and bathe, their communal rumbles resonate like a subterranean orchestra. These are sounds felt as much as heard, a complex language of reassurance, warning, and social bonding that travels through the very ground. To watch them is to understand the meaning of family, of a shared history, and a collective purpose that spans decades. Leaving the water's edge, the gaze is drawn upwards into the complex world of the canopy. This is the jungle's bustling city in the sky, a realm of endless activity and vibrant color. Life here is lived in 3 dimensions, a constant acrobatic display. Monkeys are the masters of this domain. A troop moves through the high branches, a flowing river of fur and motion. Their calls create a cacophony of chatter, a lively debate that fills the air. They leap with breathtaking audacity, trusting their lives to a secure grip and perfect timing. A mother moves more cautiously, her tiny infant clinging to her belly, its bright eyes wide with wonder at the vast world unfolding around it. Their society is complex and visible. Alliances are formed through grooming, gentle fingers picking through fur in a gesture of social bonding. Disputes are settled with sharp calls and brief displays. They feast on ripe fruits, their messy eating habits inadvertently planting the seeds of future trees, ensuring the forest's continuation. They are the gardeners of the canopy, vital and vibrant. And sharing this aerial realm are the birds, the jewels of the jungle. Their plumage is a riot of color, a defiance of the green world they inhabit. A flash of scarlet, a streak of brilliant blue, the iridescent shimmer of sun on a hummingbird's throat. Their songs are the jungle's soundtrack, from the melodic, fluting calls of songbirds to the harsh, echoing cries of the parrots. Their nests are hidden marvels of construction, woven from twigs, moss, and spider silk. They are cradles of new life, tucked into the forks of branches. Here, the relentless work of feeding hungry chicks continues, a cycle of demand and provision that fuels the next generation. The parents are constant motion, arriving with insects, fruit, or nectar, ensuring the survival of their lineage. As the sun begins its slow descent, the light undergoes a magical transformation. The sharp contrasts of midday soften. The world is bathed in a warm, golden glow that seems to ignite the very air. Long, deep shadows stretch across the forest floor, creating a new landscape of mystery and anticipation. This is the hour of the hunter, the time when the shadows themselves begin to stir, and from within those shadows, a new form emerges, the leopard. She is the essence of solitary grace, a phantom woven from spotted light and silent movement. She flows through the undergrowth, her shoulders rolling with a fluid, powerful rhythm. She is a creature of the threshold, of the spaces between day and night. Her eyes, a piercing, luminous green, miss nothing. They scan the fading light for the slightest movement, the telltale twitch of an ear or the flick of a tail. She is the embodiment of patience. She can sit for an hour, perfectly still, merged with the bark of a tree, until the moment to strike arrives with silent, devastating speed. She is a symbol of the jungle's dual nature, both breathtakingly beautiful and ruthlessly efficient. Her presence is a ghost story told in tracks and a rare, fleeting glimpse. To see her is a privilege, a look into the secret, silent heart of the wild. As the last light fades and the sky turns to violet, the final shift of the jungle day begins. The diurnal creatures find their roosts and burrows, settling in for the night. but for others the day is just beginning. The air grows cool and a new chorus starts, the rhythmic chirping of insects, the distant booming call of a night bird. The jungle never sleeps, it only changes its guard. The cycle continues, an endless breathing rhythm of life, death, and rebirth. This is a world of constant, quiet wonder, where every creature, from the smallest insect to the most powerful predator, plays its part in the great, interconnected web of existence. This is a sanctuary, a living memory of the world as it once was, a place of immense beauty and profound peace, where the wild heart of the planet still beats, strong and steady. It is a reminder of the resilience of nature, of the delicate, intricate balances that sustain all life, a testament to the enduring power of the wild. If this journey into the heart of the wild has offered a moment of peace, a sense of wonder, let the story continue. Share this serenity with others. Like, share, and subscribe for more journeys into nature's untouched sanctuaries. Carry the calm of the jungle with you, wherever your path may lead.